I woke up this morning to a post that I'm demanding for 100 million from Deeper Life. Listen, Deeper Life High School, I don't have money. I have nothing. I don't have money because right now is my season, but I'm not in shop. I am looking after my tomorrow Kumuyi. But I have not openly told any lawyer to go and demand for 100 million. What I want is justice for Don Davis. Yes, all those people trying to call me. I don't pass on that today. You cannot distract me with call again. What I want is justice for Don Davis. Justice for children that cannot talk. Yesterday at about 11, again, somebody is sending me a message. And it's too late to tell me this, please. A girl called me. She said she's 18. She will be 19 by February 27th. She said her parents died in a motor accident. And she has since then lived with her uncle from the age of 11. From the age of 11 till now, her uncle has been molesting her. And her uncle's children, that's all these Deeper Life members, tells her things like, if we hear it, or hear you try to talk about our father, we will deal with you. So this morning I told her, if you can, come out of where you are, come and meet me. If you need transport, send to me. Come and meet me. I tried calling, she was not picking, so I dropped her a message. Come out from that your uncle's house. She said, Mommy, please, can you be my godparent? So my joy about this whole thing is that one or two persons in deep shit are coming out. Mommy, can you be my godmother? An illiterate like me, idiot like me. Can you be my godmother, please? I say, yes. Christ died for sinners. I love people like you that are being molested. Wherever you are, send me your address. I will send you money. Come and join me, and I bet you will have the best life. You see that your uncle? If you come near me, I will hold him like this. I'm compress him. I'm not lawyer to 1-year-old baby. That's the society we should live for. So I did not tell anybody to demand for 100 million for me. Maybe that's the way the lawyer will take them to court. I don't know. I have not told any lawyer to demand for 100 million. I want justice for Don Davis. Let me drink my gari and give a voice to the voiceless Nigerian. Let me wear my fake necklace, my fake earring. You look at this, you call this fake. Let me wear my fake everything and give my son and other poor people like me voice to be heard of. So this Don Davis has been talking to me since. I said, Mom, I think you're a bit okay to talk. And Don Davis, come and sit near me because I don't want anybody to say I blinky eye. Because some people are here now, agents of demons. Sit near me, Mom. See, Don, Nigerians are watching you. This is the HIV boy. This is almost about 10-15 days. You don't come out of HIV immediately. I want to sit by you so that they don't say I'm putting words in your mouth. Let them be seeing my mouth as you are talking. Before they say I'm the one that downloaded school and don't follow you go. Come and sit here. No. Come and sit here. The light is not too much. Sit here. Are they seeing you now? I want them to be seeing me. So that they will not say I'm the one that cooked the story and give you. Because one or two may lose. Don't worry about the write-up. Don't read these things. Now tell Nigerians, how old are you?
I'm 11.
Be loud.
I'm 11.
11 what?
11 years old.
11 years old. When did you have your last birthday?
September 6th.
September 6th. When September 6th was your last birthday, eh? Yes. You turned 11 September 6th.
Yes.
Good. Now, when were you admitted into Deeper Life High School?
October.
Speak up.
October 8th.
October again?
8th.
October 8th. Now, from here now, start talking. Tell Nigeria your experience in Deeper Life from October 8th. Oh yeah.
When I got to the
They are not hearing you.
When I got to the High School, because I bedwet, Mr. Appan uses belt on me. Anything he sees, iron, belt, stick, or he can even use stone sef.
Stone. Okay.
Because I bedwet, they now put
Be loud, be loud.
They now transfer me from JSS1 dormitory to SS1.
Who authorized the transfer?
Mrs. Ndidi told Mr. Joseph Ikenna to transfer me from JSS1 dormitory to SS1.
Okay.
Then there was two boys named Ola and Shalom.
Call their name again.
Ola and Shalom.
Okay.
They used to put their hand inside my ends. They used to put their hand inside my ends, bring out food, and use that same hand and
Nigerians did not hear you clear. Be loud.
They used to put their hand inside my ends, and they would bring out feet from my ends, and it would be doing me somehow. They would not use that same hand and beat me, and for 2 weeks I've not beaten.
Go ahead and talk. So, did you report to anybody when this happened?
No.
Why didn't you report to Ndidi or principal or vice principal or house headmaster? Why didn't you report to them?
Because they said they will kill me if I report to anybody.
Who said he will kill you if you report?
Ola and Shalom.
Who is this Ola and Shalom in school? Don't worry, I know I'm not a student. I won't know their name, so don't laugh me. So that people will not join you and laugh me. Who is this Ola and Shalom?
The SS1 students.
Are they seniors?
Yes.
And the housemaster does not know that they were doing that to you?
Yes.
Why didn't he know? He doesn't sleep with you people?
He sleeps with us.
What time do they normally do this, putting hand in your... So when they put hand in your hands, do you stand or you bend?
I bend.
They ask you to bend?
Yes.
Then they will put hand in your nose?
Yes.
When they put hand, how does your body do you?
It does me as if I want to poo.
Nigeria is not hearing you.
I want to poo.
He does you as if you want to
Poo.
You want to poo.
Yes.
When they do that, is it in the morning time, at the bedroom, or the toilet, or what time did they do these things to you?
12 o'clock, when everybody has slept.
12 o'clock when everybody has slept?
Yes.
Headmaster too will sleep?
Yes.
I mean, what do you call him?
Principal.
No, the one that used to stay in the hostel.
Hostel master.
Hosted master will sleep too.
Yes.
You won't know what will happen.
Yes.
And you never tried to report to them.
Yes.
Now, your vice principal told me on the 15th I came that I said I had a dream. Your vice principal told me that he once called you and asked you why you are walking and you're you are walking and you open your leg to walk like a woman. Why didn't you seize that opportunity and tell him that, see what is happening to you? Why didn't you seize that opportunity and tell him? I want my face to be seen too. Don't look at cartoon. Let me off the TV. Hold it. Now, Mr. Vice Principal, you know I came to your school on the 15th. The day I came to your school, where were you?
In church.
In church?
Yes.
Who and who came to brought you out?
The principal and vice principal.
Came to bring you out?
Yes.
Good. So now when they brought you out, that you were coming, what did I say that day?
I can't remember.
You can't remember, okay. So now, Don Davis, the vice principal on that 15th said he has called you earlier on. That's the man, no, not that's the principal. That he has called you earlier on to ask you, why are you walking with your two legs wide open? Why didn't you tell him that time that Kola and Shadom is doing that, is putting hand in your bum bum? Talk, speak loud, you are talkative, talk.
If I tell vice principal, they'll kill me.
Who are the day that will kill you?
Ola and Shalom.
Okay. So now, what did Akpan do to you when they brought you back to GSS1 hostel after I left?
Mr. Akpan was still beating me.
Okay. Why does he beat you?
Because I begged him.
You said one day he was beating you. Who came to rescue you from him?
There was a hostel master called...
Speak up.
Mr. Michael.
Who?
Mr. Michael.
Came to bail you from him.
Yes.
He was beating you on the floor.
Yes.
Because you finished weeing.
Yes.
And Mr. Michael came to bail you from him.
Yes.
And when Mr. Michael came to bail you, they were holding him, he refused to leave you.
Yes.
So what did Mr. Michael tell him?
Mr. Michael told him that he didn't want to kill this boy. He said,
Do you want to kill this boy?
Yes.
So he now said what?
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care if he kill you or not. I pay them way above $500,000 to kill you. Fine. So now, why weaving and putting hand in your bum bum? Why is it that every time they are calling me, your top shop money don't finish, your top shop money don't finish? Don't you eat in school? Tell Nigerians what happened when you go to eat.
Mr. Apan will still send me back to the hostel.
Why does he send you back to the hostel?
To whether bring something or to go and stay there.
Why don't he allow you to complete 3 meals?
Doesn't allow me. He always send me back.
Why? What is his reason for sending you back?
So I will not get food, and they will not say I came late.
You will not get food. They will not say you came late. Yeah. Is it a way of stopping you from wee-weeing, or a way of just I don't know what?
A way of starving me.
Stopping you from
starving me.
Starving you from wee-weeing. I don't want to put words in your mouth. Talk. Here. Talk. Let people hear. So that is what happened. So when you don't get food to eat, because if you don't eat, you're supposed to be dead by now. How did you then get food to eat when they don't allow you to eat?
I go to the shop and buy.
You go to shop and buy?
Yes.
Okay, so that money I paid into taco shop is for bye. So if you go, what did you buy? Because I wonder why your money keep finishing. They keep calling me.
Biscuit and Coke.
Biscuit and Coke. That's what you will eat from that morning till whenever you had the next meal. Because you will. All right. Now, when you were in the boys' upstairs, why is it that Mrs. Did you call to tell me that you are smelling?
Because I don't know.
You don't know? No, you know, they call me that should send them deodorant to you. That you are smelling like gutter. Why were you smelling like gutter?
Because I didn't bathe for 2 weeks.
You didn't bathe for
2 weeks.
2 weeks. And no teacher. Why didn't you bathe for 2 weeks? Water is not running or what?
With Olange, the seniors said that juniors are not allowed to use senior hostel.
I didn't hear that.
Juniors are not allowed to use senior hostel.
That's why you didn't bathe for 2 weeks.
Yes.
So the only thing teacher could do was to come in to bring the other and say they smell like gutter, and nobody noticed that you didn't bathe. And you started bathing after that 15th I came to school, right?
Yes.
Do you have any other thing to tell Nigerians before I ask you to go?
Yes.
Please tell them.
One day they killed a python and they say we should not tell anybody.
Okay.
And the biologist now came to put experiment on it.
Which one be biologist?
Biologist.
They kill a python in your school.
Yes.
They say people should not tell anybody.
Yes. They now call the biologist, which is Mr. Samuel, to come and put experiment on it.
They put experiment. What do you say they put?
Experiment
on it.
Yes.
Why?
Because the python did not die well when they hit it on the head. So they now 6 people now carry the python up. The python almost bite Mr. Samuel, so he poured the experiment inside his mouth. The thing died. They now went to go and carry the body, put inside bucket, put the experiment, cover it for like 6 days. They now throw it away inside the river.
Is that all you have to say, or you have more to say?
That is all.
That
is all.
That is all. Is there nothing you want to tell Nigerians here that happened in school that you have not told me? Because all these people are saying that they want to fight for you. Because somebody said I've demanded for 100 million. I didn't demand for any money. You want to still tell Nigerians more? That's all, Thank you very much. You can go. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Ambassador Don Davis is saying bye-bye. Wave. Wave. Wave, Nigerians. Wave them. Wave. See my boys bouncing back. In yellow, don't they come back? You can go, mom. Go and watch that your cartoon now in your room. Hey! Hey, Don Davis, please. Something just came to my mind. Come. Throughout. Come. I need sit down on my laps. Now, throughout you were in Deeper Life High School. Look here, don't look at cartoon. Hasn't did he ever visited your hostel?
No.
Eh?
No.
Throughout you were, have you ever seen her move around in your hostel?
No.
Okay, you can go. See, Nigerians, even if at the end of the day they are able to cover this issue, I think I've fought to an extent. Maybe if I be former head of state Pekin or president Pekin, everywhere go there well set for me to move. But at this junction, even if they turn am upside down, I would die a happy woman because I have fought to a point. Lawyers are on my issue. I have not before God and his elect told any lawyer to go and collect 100 million. I am a petty trader. I deal on jewelry, whether it's fake or not fake. At least I have a life. I deal on jewelry. All I told lawyer is that I want justice for Don Davis. If justice is that way they are doing it, I don't know. And I'm here before you Nigerians. If there's anyone I'm not doing well, please, I stand to be corrected. All my inbox, there's nobody that call me, I don't respond to. There's nobody that message me, I don't respond to. There's nobody that inbox me, I don't reply to. I stay awake late responding to messages or early hours of the morning. There's no call, I bounce. The only call I bounce is when these Deeper Life people come here and say, don't go and beg daddy to give you money. I know my daddy, oh. I am not confused. I've always said it here. I know my daddy. I don't want confused. So me, I'm not the type that will eat and deny that I've eaten. I have not told any lawyer to go and collect 100 million. I'm an Igbo woman. If I'm asked to place charge, I know what to place. I know I don't know book, but I know money. Give me market to sell now. I will sell, give you turnover and give you profits. That is me for you. I'm not a lazy woman. If you ask me to place charges, I will not call 100 million because I'm on the value of money. If Kumuyi was to be molested as a child, there will be no Kumuyi today. And Kumuyi is worth over hundred of billions of naira. So if he's molested, there will be no him today. So I will not sell my child's rights for money. I want justice for my son. What did I do? I'm fighting for a child. I'm fighting for a child. Eh? Why are you doing everything to stop me? I went out yesterday to buy food. Somebody was snapping me picture. Why are you snapping me picture? What did I do to you? You didn't know I was with Bansa. I think I was alone.